Alright, we are starting our scope here from the end of the line. This is after jetting. Dropping into the one-way clean out here. This pipe has been fully cleaned. You will see bits of gunk and toilet paper floating down because this is a live, active, used line. Continue down. Noticed a few little bellies in the pipe. So you got a little bit of a low point right there. Starts to come out of it there. Coming into another little low point there. This is actually a pretty significant flat spot in the pipe. Coming back out of it there. As you can see, the pipe is clean. There was a fair amount of sludge build up on the side walls here. It's definitely looking a lot better now. See all these branch lines coming in the right and left side. That's each unit dumping into the main here. Right up here should be a little marker I dropped in a pipe through the clean out. It's going to start getting a little bit hard to push here. Hard to push out this far. Yep, you can see the white up in the center. That's a marker from a clean out. I dropped a pipe down in the markers into the clean out, so I'm going to pause the video and jump back down to that point and resume the scope from there. Alright, resuming our scope. This is the clean out I had the little pipes poking down into. Continuing down. Just a short ways down. Looks like there's a little bit of separation in that fitting there. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's causing a problem at this point, but I think the line runs a little flat there and then looks better here. Looking good here so far. Yep, this section's not looking too bad here. And that right there is my next marker in the pipe. See right there, a little pipe dropping down through the clean out, so I will jump over to that clean out and resume the video from there. Alright, resuming the video here. That's the entrance right there. Going in through this clean out. See, there's still quite a bit of flow going through this line here. This line's pretty clean. Definitely looking a lot better than it was before. There was quite a bit of buildup on the insides, especially the further down we go. And I cambered it before cleaning there. Looks like another little belly we're coming into. Camera should not be submerged in water at all there, but it goes under for a little while. A pretty good belly here. I'm gonna pause the video for just a second. I think I have go check the next clean out downstream. I have a marker in that one as well, which I may have bypassed, missed it there. All right, resuming the video. It does not look like I made it to the next marker there that I dropped in the pipe. Oh, there it is. You can just see it in the top there. So, and that's perfect for maxed out on camera lines. So now I will pause the video again, jump to that next clean out, and go the rest of the way to the city main. All right. Starting our scope here from the final clean out here. This was probably the dirtiest section of the pipe. There was a lot of gunk built up in here, mainly because you can see here we're completely submerged there. Luckily there's enough water being ran and flowing to keep the pipe from blocking up, but it runs pretty flat there. And the line is not sloped right. There's pretty limited on what you can see on the camera there. But this has all been scrubbed clean. There we go. That's looking better now. That was a long flat spot in the line. Looking pretty good here. Coming into another low point. Taking a turn, I believe that would be a left turn towards the street. Right here there's a little bit of a bump in the pipe where it goes over a little bit of a ledge and drops down. All right, I believe, yep, that's looking right into the city main right there. So that's the end of our scope.